smack clowns and make the whole club black out with man's style. Do it big, rapping hard, and many people do they wanna back down. I smack clown, make the whole club black out, man's style. Do it big, make the whole club black out with me wanna back down. I smack clowns and make the whole club black out with man's style. Do it big, rapping hard, and many people do they back down. I smack clowns, smack wanna back down. I smack clowns and make the whole club black out. Let's go.
My lovers like it ain't no thing.
Club black out.
Lovers like it ain't no thing.
Wanna back down, I smack clowns and make the whole club black out with man's style. Do it big, rapping hard, and many people do they back down. I smack clowns, wanna back down. I smack clowns.
Hey, what?
What tier is this?
This is a tier 1.
Tier 1. Hello, guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day.
Hump day.
Hump Day. We have 2 heroes today. We have 2 builds. I'm going to build them separately. This is a tier 1 hoplite, but I do have an RGB strip put at the bottom of it.
Hey, what's up, Aimbo? This is your PC.
What's up? I am currently, I'm snipping off all my cable cones, so when we are building, I can just throw the cables in. I don't have to stop to do this. But yeah, happy day, happy Wednesday.
You are now a VIP. No, Aimbo.
You never make me VIP. I'm always in chat. I'm always in chat, man. Come on.
Yeah, it has cookies online.
Hey, what's up, Ripper? Hey guys, when will customs be started? I got a build with 4090 waiting, no rush, just very curious.
I just need to know your order number.
Yeah,
It's probably in the queue. We have an active queue.
how many fans does this have? 4? Or 3?
4.
Deep
Technically
Stink P has
5.
gifted
Count
1
the top.
subs to
Okay,
viewers.
so yeah.
The
Five
case, we put 4 in the case.
Deep steak.
Doop doop.
Came in with the one gifted sub. Or no, wait. Yeah, gifted
I
sub.
could smell you from a mile away.
What's up, Jackal? Yeah, he told us.
Yes. Oh, forgot to get the standoff for this motherboard. I have to go get that.
Yeah, you can do that or shoot an email. Either one.
How do you shoot an email?
Shoot an email?
Like, what's the process of it shooting?
Cobalt, do you want to answer this one?
Like, I understand, like, coming from me to you, shooting it over, but like,
Oh, let me get the specs here. Give me 1 second. Gotta make them real quick.
woo, wow. I just hit my finger weird. Alright. I don't know what happened. Everything is alright though. Alright, I'm gonna go get that standoff. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab the one for the other build as well.
No, it is not a 4090. Alright. Hey, what's up, ATP? How's it going? What's up, Razor? Alright, here's the spec list.
Alright.
Cobalt, Jacob is asking what's the process of shooting an email? And I figured you'd probably know the technical behind shooting an email.
It's a very important question.
It is a very important question, and we expect you to enlighten us. And get super technical too. Jacob understands it.
You can take it.
He can take it.
Don't hold back.
We're quiet?
Did you turn on the volume and not turn us up?
No, I didn't. I haven't touched volume. Well, it doesn't help that my mic is right behind it. Speaking into the back of the mic. That doesn't help.
Really?
This thing always wants to spin.
Your hair is low.
Hand me a couple zip ties, will you?
It was a dark day.
Zip tie. I have tape on here and it's not.
Take my zip tie.
Yeah. Like 10 of them. Is this better, Cobalt? Is this better, everybody? Oh, this is not. Do you have any longer ones?
No.
What?
No, not up here.
Okay.
I have tape.
Yeah, I can do this.
I have these. They're a little bit longer.
Yeah, those might work.
These ones?
Yeah. Alright, let's get back to chat here. Alright, Cobalt. The question in hand is, how does shooting an email work? Like, what's the process of shooting an email? And Jacob wants super technical.
Right now, the position of the queue I am. I need to know your order number. I need to know your order number. Without your order number, I don't know who you are.
Yep. This is good. Mm.
8106. Brad will check that for you.
8106.
Past time.
Let me write that down.
It's where they're at.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was ordered on the 30th. So the estimated ship date is not until the 27th.
Yes.
We have a little queue at the top of our website. We have a like estimated ship date. I think that's updated, but we'll also update you during the process once it starts going into queue and stuff. We get more reach out from us, like your cable colors and such. If you have not already. I love your MacGyver mic over there, Brad.
Yeah, it's something to behold, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I messed something up. No, I didn't. Oh, forget it. There we go.
One with the lime green cord in mine. My dad said. Lime green is an awesome color. Green's my favorite color. So. Brett, I don't know what you're doing over there, dog. Yeah, I thought you were gonna try to do something completely different, and that thing's still spinning like around the road.
Nope. Look, it's stable.
It's not stable.
No, I mean it's still waving, but it's not spinning. So, because I'm talking to the front.
Yeah.
This one like another 30 minutes or so.
I think we have 30 minutes on this guy.
Yeah, probably.
I think we have 30 minutes.
Is that low or is that high?
That's high. I think you're like 10 minutes high.
You think you only got 20 minutes left?
I think I can finish in 20 minutes. Unless I start yapping, and what if we get into like a little cute conversation? I can't sign that.
We do get into a lot of cute conversations.
We do. You know what? People will sit here and be like, what the fuck did those guys just talk about? I thought this was about computers.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
go on like our own little... It's okay though.
That is up to FedEx, but usually 2 to 3 days, depending on where you live. If you live,
favorite appliance?
if you live close, it's like next day sometimes. What's my favorite appliance?
You could have one appliance.
What kind of questions?
Interesting question.
Very strange question. Uh-oh. Did I? Yeah, I screwed
Mine's the mic.
The mic swaying is okay, as long as it's not spinning. You live in Moline? Yeah, it should be pretty quick then.
Moline?
We gotta test it to make sure everything's running right, and then we'll ship it out. It'll probably get shipped out tomorrow, so you should have it by the week.
I feel like your mic is getting heavier with the zip ties you add to it. Maybe. You've had issues with that thing from the start.
There, I need it like this. like that right here. So now, hopefully, the last zip tie.
I've owned that Led Zeppelin shirt twice in my life. It's a really cool shirt.
Like that exact shirt, the one that Jacob's wearing. Like,
Yeah, you can get it at Target.
yeah, but he's saying he owned that shirt. So did you buy it used, or did you sell it to Target?
You sold it to Target.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, you get better profit.
Oh, but we don't want super simplified.
No, I want
You want- You
like,
want
bring it. Give me bullet points. I want sources.
what's up, Cap Tick?
It's okay, Cobalt. You don't have to. I appreciate the. Where is Moline?
Moline. Moline. Nice. Uh-oh. What is this one?
Minecraft server. I've been grinding Elden Ring right now. Elden Ring's been my little joy. Game looks so good.
Really does.
You see the Half-Life 2 upscale?
No.
You haven't?
Uh-uh.
Dude. Here, I have it on my phone real quick. I'll show you.
Okay.
So this is upscaling with the 50 series. I'm not sure which 50 series. It's Half-Life 2.
Oh, shit.
It looks clean, dude.
Wow.
Very, very awesome.
All right. Can you hand me the snippers?
What snipper? You want the scissors or the snippers?
The snippers. Yes, these things. Thank you, sir. Imbo says, what kind of like thing you remember when I ask her if it's a 4090? So what kind of thing is it?
What?
Don't understand your question.
Ask Brad if he tried Half-Life 2 VR yet.
Oh yes.
Didn't
I have
mean
not.
Her, I meant him, you.
What?
Now I'm even more confused.
I don't know what it's called. The graphics card? Is that what you're talking about? 4090? The graphics card? You have a 4060. Still awesome card. Yeah. You have a 4060. Which is still awesome. If this is your first PC, this is an awesome PC.
This is way better than any console
Yes.
you've ever played. There's so much you can do with PC. People think like you're just bound to just a PC. Like, so much potential.
Oh yeah.
A unit like this.
Yeah, dude, this is a killer PC. Especially for your first.
I love the hub. This is the PC I would get for
Yeah.
for my very first one. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even.
Yeah, while 50 series is still really exciting, just remember that it was all it's marketing talk. So
There were no actual stats. Well, there were stats, but there weren't like direct comparisons or. I always wait. I always recommend to wait till the users test it.
Yeah.
Like you get some actual user data out of the factory, real world testing,
yeah.
different setups. Like,
I still think they're gonna
because
be
it's like they say it performs like 4090. Okay, in what aspect?
yeah.
1080p?
Mm-hmm.
Does it perform like that at 4K?
Yeah.
It just performance, and a lot of it. My main question is there AI boost stuff? Is that going to come to some sort of update through NVIDIA as well, or is it strictly Blackwell?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's strictly Blackwell, because I know that's what Blackwell is made to do. But
I was watching a Linus video, and I think he was playing 4K with DLSS on and frame gen with RTX on a 5090. It was very restricted. He said he couldn't check the settings, like what was all turned on, but he was saying like it's actually insane how well it was running. It was running.
did you see it running
super high frame
Cyberpunk?
rate. Yeah.
Did you see the frame gen that it was,
Yeah.
it was literally doing double
Yep.
frame gen,
Yeah.
which
it was
is
actually insane what it was doing. Hey, what's up, Levi?
I've heard Cyberpunk is really, really, really good now.
I know. I gotta boot it up again.
It was on sale. I should have picked it up.
You
I
didn't-
didn't.
You don't have it.
No.
Oh. Buy it on GOG
Oh, that store. Yeah.
because they'll get full.
Oh, they get
full
full
money.
full
'Cause
money.
it's their
Oh, it's
yeah,
their launcher
it's
thing.
their platform. Yeah.
Okay. So they have like The Witcher and everything else on there.
Yeah. Yeah. They have a full storefront.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have old games too. The Ripper just got a 480 hertz 1440p OLED from Asus. That is crazy,
Holy
man.
moly. Do you see the Helldivers movie got announced? Oh, I
Yeah,
told
you told
that.
me. Yeah.
That's- they gotta have John Helldiver in it, dude.
Yeah, they should. They better.
He came out at the Game Awards or whatever, or some game event recently. He came
Oh,
out,
yeah, yeah,
He
the
came
game-
out on stage in the full armor. suit.
Yeah, that's cool. This is for someone, our customers on Twitch. It's for a customer. This is for
Hey, those slippers.
Aimbo 781. And yes, you should get very good frame rates for Fortnite with this PC.
Fortnite. I've seen people have been playing like Squid Games on Roblox.
Oh, really?
It's like the red light, green light.
Yeah.
You just you can do open mics. People be like, green light. Isn't the open mic?
Oh my god.
I've actually never played Roblox.
Somebody asked, how are you so good at building PCs?
I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. I didn't know a thing about building computers before working here. I knew how to make pizzas. I don't know. You just keep doing it.
Best way to understand how the PC works? Well, depending on if you just mean by building, like understand how to build, watch us build, and
Ask questions.
ask questions, watch videos. It's not building a PC isn't too difficult.
No.
It's I would say it's like adult Legos.
It is Legos.
8042. I think you have a Hero too, right? I think we're actually building yours
Next.
next. Yep.
Yeah, 8042 is next.
Yeah, 8042 is right after this.
That's the one thing you get used to. Like at first, you're like, oh my god, these things cost so much. And you're like, the nervousness actually can cause you to have more issues.
Yeah.
If you just go into it with the mindset that like it's Legos, and that the thing about computers too is that everything you buy has an instruction manual for it, and it tells you exactly how to do it. You have to take the time to read the instructions, and everything will go super smoothly if you just take the time to do that. Or even look up YouTube videos of people who've installed similar hardware. Anything like that. Like use your resources. Like, absolutely. Don't mess it. Don't go in there and try to do it blind, because you will mess it up and it won't work the way you think. You go and plug it in, turn it on, you could like short circuit something. So
Deep Stink says the specs they released showed that they're just going to be AI multi-frame generation machines with near same performance as 40 series. I'd rather wait until the following generation to see if it's real hardware improvement.
GDDR7 though is
Yeah.
that's crazy.
So I think from what it sounds like, Jensen was saying that we're at the switch point where rasterization shouldn't be the priority. It should be AI generated frames. So I don't think that they're going to be investing too much money into raw rasterization. I think they're going to be investing a lot of their money into the AI stuff.
If anything, like Blackwell will improve.
Yeah.
Like we'll get a new generation of Blackwell chips, because those are.
What's up, Valkyra? What's up,
I think it
CO6?
makes. I think it also. I mean, making it AI based reduces cost of new hardware and new ways of manufacturing. And then it puts less stress on a game engine to have all this stuff in it to be able to do it.
Yep. And game files should get smaller too.
Yeah, because you don't have to compile so many
Yeah.
shaders or everything.
The textures will be lower but look the same quality, which was the big takeaway for me from that keynote. Because they were reducing it by almost 75%, and it was still looking just as good. What's up, Valkyra? How's it going?
I won't really have anything like super opinionated what to say on 50 series until it like either gets into our shop
Yeah.
and we're testing it, or it comes out from like the bigger guys, the bigger tech channels on YouTube. I think with it already having a Blackwell, I didn't expect that. I did not expect Blackwell to go into a graphics card at all.
Right? Greenhound Gaming, what's up? And Buckeye Bunny says, my kids love their heroes.
Woo!
Yes. That's what we wanted to hear. I'm glad they are enjoying them. Levi or Levy? Which one is it? Is it Levi?
Where am I looking? It's
It's
Levi.
on YouTube. Okay. And then how come we can't build a MacBook? Because that is all Apple.
It's not the Apple way.
Apple does not ship out their parts. They do it all in-house.
It'd be so cool to liquid cool like an
It would be really cool.
M3 Pro.
Yeah. Apple doesn't like you messing with their stuff.
No, they don't.
Like, they make it almost too complicated to work on their stuff. Especially like their all-in-one machines. Those things are a pain to work.
I will say Apple Silicon is impressive. You can't say the MacBook is trash when it actually has the best silicon for computing. I feel like that's not fair. It is really good. It is. It was because what's really good about it is that it's also some of the smallest silicon. It's just insane, like what that chip can do. I wish it wasn't like, you know, gatekept by Apple, and it could be more like unlocked and like really used, like everything else is in the tech space. But I guess I don't like the OS. The OS in MacBook is, I feel like it's kind of outdated. Yep. In a way, like it's smooth, but
they
it's
haven't
kinda...
done any updates since
nothing.
They first came
Look
out.
at the iTunes
re-released
store,
them,
dude.
Like
nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not all there. They keep doing these like extensive updates, but it's just the same package.
Yeah.
Got a new SSD and it's not showing up in disk management, but it shows up in BIOS. If it's not showing, you have to go to like format a new drive. If it's not showing up at all, is it an NVMe? Which type of device is it? Is it an NVMe? Is it a 2.5 inch SSD?
Alright, DeepSync says if AI software gets more advanced, hopefully they'll be able to update the 40 series AI too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because 40 series AI is pretty good.
Like, I didn't understand the difference between DLSS 2 and then DLSS 3. I didn't understand why they gatekeep that.
Yeah.
I think it was really just to try to get people to buy the new stuff.
They had nothing else really going for the 40 series.
Yeah.
40 series itself is very impressive, but they wanted to package it with some software, and they didn't really have anything else.
I can see there being a reason why they would limit DLSS 4 with the 50 series.
That's
just because it is so AI dependent.
I agree. And I'm sure the GDDR7 really helps.
Yeah.
Faster memory, or if it's more efficient, I'm not really sure. I need to do research on that too. Very interesting.
Greenhound Gaming says back in the day we called it Hackintosh.
I read this article the other day that the old CEO of Radio Shack lied on his resume about his education.
Really?
He never went to college. And he lied about the whole thing, and he got away with it until they, like, I guess, doubled down on it or something happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm looking at my about settings on my PC. Does processor mean CPU? Yes. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit.
Chicken alert. Chicken alert.
I went to initialize it and it shows up and I clicked create new volume and I did everything and nothing happened.
Well, did it? What do you mean nothing happened? Did it go from like a black to like a blue partition?
Yeah.
Or did it just stay black and like actually do something? If it's not doing anything, try reseating the drive. Or maybe it's not installed correctly.
Best Buy has Geek Squad, but I wouldn't trust Geek Squad.
No, they always try to sell you stuff.
Yeah, Geek Squad.
Geek Squad is meant. They'll help you. They will, but they always bundle it with something else, you know.
If you're looking for PC help, see if there's a U-Break iFix near you. I used to work there. They're pretty good. Or maybe a Micro Center. Imbo, yes, this is still yours. Yeah, we can program them to be green lights. They are RGB, so you can change them whenever you want. But we can pre-program them to be green.
We typically always send them out in white, just so it tests all the lights. But yeah, if you just let us know, we'll write it down. I'll have Brad do it for you.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't get green, then you can blame Brad.
No.
Hey, wait, no.
Let me go write that down now so I don't forget.
Okay, so what do you think about the 50 series, especially the 5070? Would that one be in the auxiliary model? Will I be able to replace mine? It has performance like a 4090. It doesn't mean it runs like a 4090. It has performance aspects of a 4090. Say that first. In terms of 50 series being in our models, we have to work that out. We have not planned that which series is going to go in which model and when that even is going to happen. So no word on anything going into low model spec like the Auxilia. If anything, we will probably start with the higher end and move our way down. That's as much as I have to say about 50 series in the shop right now. But just because it says 5070 is 4090 performance, doesn't mean it's necessarily all around a 4090 for $550.
Yeah, and if you are playing like FPS games or anything competitive, you will want to keep frame generation off. As well, because those are considered dead frames, so it adds to input latency.
Yep. You wouldn't want to use that if you're being competitive during COD or anything.
Yeah, COD or Counter-Strike or anything.
It's not worth it.
Thoughts on the ARC B580s?
Is it the type of graphics card you have that determines how many monitors you can connect? No. Typically, monitors 30 series and up, even 20 series, have 4 monitor ports. What varies card to card is what type of monitor you can have connected to it and display it to its full potential. If you can't put 4 4K monitors on a 3060, you're not going to get 4 4K displays at 120 hertz. You would need like a 4090 or a 5090 for that. So that's kind of what matters in terms of what the cards do at a base level. Boop. I'm almost done with these.
Cole asks, is replacement an option still for my APC, like requesting to send my PC back and replace parts with new stuff? Yes, but not with 50 series until it becomes less restricted. So for the first 6 months, probably, it's going to be super hard to get decent shipments of 50 series in. That's just how it always is. Everybody wants them.
Yep.
So it's going to be super hard to get by. But if you do have an APC and you want to buy a new one, you can shoot us an email and we'll put you on a wait list. But it is only for full PCs. It is not for upgrades. I probably wouldn't upgrade my GPU, I'll just update my i3. Okay, yeah. Yeah, shoot us an email and we can get something started for you whenever you're ready.
You can change your i3 to like an i5.
Yeah.
And then
Jacob, how close is the RX 79 XTX versus a 4080?
RX 79.
Yeah, 79 XTX. I believe it is just a little bit higher than a 4080.
Wait, where is?
It's on Twitch.
Oh, 7900 XTX versus a 4080. I believe the 7900 XTX is better
Yeah.
than a 4080. The 4080
by a little
Super
bit.
comes close,
Yeah.
but a 4080 is probably like 20% less, maybe 15% less than the 7900 XT. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have the numbers.
Yeah.
Huge.
But I do believe that the 7900 XTX is just slightly better than a 4080.
Yeah.
And a 4080 Super. It's a good like middle ground between the 4080 and 4090.
Yeah.
But not when it comes to ray tracing. So if you like ray tracing, it's not going to perform as well as a 4080, but in terms of raw rasterization, it is better.
Cole, what did you turn on? What do you mean your hardware acceleration turned on? Where are you looking to find this information? Your hardware acceleration.
It's probably an NVIDIA setting. Yeah, it's fine. Hardware acceleration's fine. That aimbow is a question for your parents. Because it's a Christmas gift, I won't tell you.
Yeah.
GPU scheduling in Windows settings, graphics. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much decided on getting a 5070 Ti. When it comes, I don't need a 5080. There's no reason for it. Even I just want the number. That's like the biggest thing for me. But I got to get out of that mindset. Of
Yeah, dude. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
If you were thinking 20 series and
Yeah.
30 series, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree with you.
But this, yeah, the 5080 is just. I don't.
I mean,
use
40 series got me loving.
I'm still at 2K, so.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't plan on upgrading to 4K anytime soon, so.
You're still getting more VRAM.
Yeah,
with the upgrade.
I'm getting the VRAM that I want, and it's still gonna be better than the 3080. So. By a lot.
Insanely better. You're gonna have Blackwell architecture,
Yeah.
dude.
Total War Attila lags weird, like frames don't drop, but movement in game is lagging. Huh.
Like, is it frame gen?
That I don't know about.
Is it frame generation drop, or is it just like a connection? Like, what type of lag is it?
Like stutter, maybe. He said it's not an FPS drop, but it's yeah. So it's probably like. Do you notice it on any other games?
Dude,
Or is it
1660 is still one of the top used
Yeah.
graphics cards in Steam. Don't hit on yourself having a 1660. One of the most used graphics cards for gaming.
Yeah, still a good card.
Yeah.
And if you're looking to upgrade, there's plenty of options that aren't like incredibly crazy.
Are you guys gonna
to-
record
to
testing
do.
it too? No, we will not record testing.
If it's just that game, there might be some optimization issues. Have you tried changing settings? Like in game? If it's just that game, it's nothing to do with your graphics card.
Make sure like you're not running it on
Yeah.
windowed. Make sure you're running it full screen.
Yeah, make sure it's full screen.
What else? Make sure VSync is.
Oh, dude, that's not too bad, man. He has the 1660 Ti with the 5800X.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Check out the Intel art cards too. Those are actually awesome, like awesome cards. Alexander PCs, can I ask a question about PC build here? Yeah.
Ooh.
Overtone Singer.
Anyone can ask any question in chat here.
Yes. We'll do our best to answer. We'll even Google stuff. We don't know.
Hey Google.
Google.
You seen that?
Game is full screen and it has run, and every setting is on high. Try. I mean, try lowering it.
Yeah, try
Lower the
taking it
settings.
off high.
Yeah.
Or use like recommended settings that you can have the game usually has recommended settings
Yeah.
to use.
Or if the NVIDIA app or GeForce Experience, whichever one you have, see if there's a recommended.
Setting
If
for the
Google
game.
was a man equals Brad. That's too good of a compliment, I think. But thank you.
Do people even know what a Google means these days?
Google? I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you know what a Google
Yeah,
means?
it's a unit of measurement.
A big number.
Yeah, a huge number.
Have you seen that like American Funny Home video of the Italian mom trying to activate Google, like the Hey Google dot thing? She can't say Google.
Yeah.
She's like, Hey Google. Like the whole, she's like getting mad at it.
Yeah.
Like, Google. That's very funny. to watch.
Imbo says, is it hard to hook up a PC? Nope. It's
It's
incredibly easy. So,
You technically, to be able to get it on a screen, you connect it here.
here, wait, let's go side camera.
Oh.
Yep, there we go.
So we connect it here. This is just if you're connecting power and a monitor.
Yep.
So you connect one here for your monitor. You can connect one there for your power. Like a console. It's the same kind of stuff. Same port for a console, it's an HDMI.
Yep.
And then, or a display port if your monitor can do that. Doesn't matter which one you use. The display port is technically better.
Yeah, I think since he has a 300 FPS monitor, it's probably DisplayPort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably just because I think at 1080p the max for HDMI is like 144 or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would attach to the back there the monitor,
And down here below is
power,
the power, and then
this
this is just for like mouse, keyboard.
Yep.
If you have a phone charger.
and then the gold posts. That is where you'll plug in your Wi-Fi antenna, and that will allow you to connect to Wi-Fi and hook up to Bluetooth. If you don't hook up the antennas and you're playing with a controller or something, you're gonna have a bad time. It's gonna disconnect all the time. So make sure you screw in those. You'll see it.
We
the
keep
antenna.
them separate in the box. You'll
Um,
easily be able to find them,
yeah,
locate them. They just screw right in.
but yeah, that's pretty much all you need. Keyboard, mouse go into the USB ports. Monitor goes into the graphics card, and you get power. Yes, I did, Angel. Yes, I did. I got that email this morning and immediately logged in and turned it on.
What happened?
Beam announced their low latency mode.
Oh.
We are on low latency. And I uploaded a bunch of emotes.
You can do
To,
that with a post.
Okay. To Beam as well. More coming soon. We're stuck on Minecraft game tag. Oh, okay. Thanks, J Car. I'll fix that. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't even know we were on that. Okay. Overton says, could I possibly send you my RTX 3090 for the 1.3 Ultra to build a custom loop waterproof PC around it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot us an email, admin@AlexanderPCs.com.
I think we have a For the Win 3 block.
Yeah, we might actually.
I think we do.
So yeah, shoot us an email. We'll
I've done tons of
probably-
liquids.
we could probably do something with it.
Well, probably.
Yes. Okay, guys, this is for Twitch chat only. This is will it post and have everything work. That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light. Go ahead and place your bet right now on Twitch. Twitch.tv/AlexanderPCs. Okay, let's see.
I'm
My
gonna
new
go-
monitor doesn't. Okay. My new monitor doesn't turn on whenever my PC turns on. I have to manually turn my monitor. That's interesting. Maybe there's a setting in your monitor to detect feed or something. That's weird. One of my antennas like don't lock with put in certain position. It just drops down when it. Oh, you're talking like the bending part or whatever? That's fine. As long as it's like at you bend it at a 45-degree angle, it should be fine for connection. We have over 400 followers on Beam now.
Woo!
Hell yeah! Are you already running the stream on low latency mode? Because it gives me only 2 possible qualities to choose from, which in fact makes sense. Yes, we are running on low latency mode for Beam.
Beam. Where's
Uh,
my Beam swag, dude?
Yeah.
Like seriously, #1 for what?
15,000 plus fans on G Tribe as well. That's our biggest platform now. That is insane. Razor says I purchased my build on 12/31. Can you check order number 8701? So it's probably about 2 weeks out.
Absolutely.
Angel says we're getting merch soon. Bean is getting merch soon. So
Yeah. Dude.
That's
I want like the 80s swag though. I want it to look like remember from like Dodgeball the movie. I want like the bands for the head and the wrists.
you want
I want,
the
like-
sweatbands?
Yeah, I want like the short shorts. I want like the top and everything. I want to look like I'm out here to battle for strength. Throw some wrenches, dodge some balls. You know what I'm saying?
If you can dodge a computer, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be a short we made.
There's Beam, dude. I'll get it tatted down the arm.
It's
Beam. It'll be like a spaceship laser beam coming out. And just say
we get
Beam.
1,000 subs. Jacob will tattoo Beam on his forehead.
I will not do that. I will not do it on my
He'll
forehead.
get it. Okay, right under the eye.
I'll get a tramp stamp.
You'll get a tramp stamp Beam for 1,000 subs. Spread the word. He's locked in. We have the clips of him agreeing.
Yeah,
We do not have any 5090s yet.
This is a good looking. I love the light bar on these things on the bottom here. Oh no! I turned
Oh,
off.
did the will it post then?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
Oh, it felt like 2 minutes.
it's probably over. Is it a yes or no?
It's definitely a yes.
Okay, cool. Yes, I will. I'll shoot you an email, Angel.
That's a good looking PC. You know what? The bar is growing on me. The bar in front of the
Yeah.
case. First, I was like, "What's going on here?"
It's a little weird, but it's
I understand it.
it's not too bad now.
It needs it structurally, or
Yeah.
else it would be really flimsy. But I don't know. I like it.
Jackal says that's a good looking PC. Yeah, Jackal, this probably looks somewhat familiar.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we have another hero right after this.
Awesome.
Similar parts, but we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring this back to Drew. He's gonna start programming it, and then I will start the next one right away. So So I'll be right back.
And congrats to Aimbo on your PC. We'll be sending you guys or your dad tracking probably tomorrow.
This it?
It's in the box. And Overtone says the light bar gives it an interesting new look. I like it too. All right, guys, we'll be right back. And we're back.
What up? I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna do my cables put. We have another hero. I have a 4060 as well. i5, V-True cooler, V-True case, Asus motherboard, Gandhias power supply, and APC fans with a terabyte of storage and 32 gigabytes of DDR5. I need something new to make for a dish, Brad. I'm like, I like making a new dish and then making it continuously for a little bit. Like maybe once a week I'll make it again until I've like kind of mastered it, and then I'll move on to something else.
Butter chicken.
Need some butter chicken. I can have it every.
Why? Why not?
It's too much butter.
Well, okay, then make tikka masala. It's the same thing. You just don't add the cream and butter.
Why would I not want to have the cream and butter?
I mean,
You can't
do it
have
every
me
other
make
week.
the tikka and then tell me like, well, you just add the cream and butter and it makes it so much better.
No. It's good even without the cream and butter.
I know. I mean, it's spicy. Don't get me wrong, but pan's already hot. Why wouldn't I add the butter and cream? You know,
Hey, you know,
so easy just to melt down.
that's not my problem. Yes, this is 8042 white car.
What if I want like a green car? White cars get dirty fast.
They do. Well, no.
Well, I debatably say black cars get dirty.
Yeah, everyone says you can always see dirt on a white car, but I feel like black cars are worse.
I feel like a gray car is kind of neutral, where like you can kind of see it,
Yeah.
but it's not all there. I've been seeing people drive their like supercars around here. Oh, like a Lamborghini.
Yeah, everyone's
He's
out there. Fucking
Right at
Lambo.
Dan's Road right there. I
Yep.
saw a Lamborghini. I was like,
Mhm.
what are we doing? The roads are full of salt.
It's because I think it's because of the Chicago or Illinois motor place right there.
Yeah.
I think it's them.
But still, no. But that it looked like it had salt all over.
Yeah.
It looked.
I don't know what they.
I was like,
You know-
why? No. It's just so bad for that car. Like, just give it to me if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
When will it be delivered? Whenever FedEx chooses to.
Yes.
We give it to them. They tell us a time. Sometimes it's before that time. Sometimes it's right on that time. And sometimes it's after that time. But it's mostly implications from like weather.
Yeah.
That really will hold it up.
On average, it's about 2 to 3 days.
Yeah.
But it can take as much up as long as 5.
If you're in the Midwest, it could take a day or two.
Yeah.
If you're kind of East Coast, that's where you're looking at like maybe 3 to 4 days.
Tomorrow. It should ship out tomorrow.
But we've shipped a computer to Hawaii and it got there the next day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but California takes 5. It's weird.
well, I think they truck it to Cali.
I think they truck it to Cali.
They fly it to
Fly it to
yeah.
Hawaii.
I don't think I've ever had a package from Hawaii get like trucked to a port in LA or Cali and then like ported over.
I live in EA. Yeah, so it'll probably be about 3 days.
Yeah.
Usually. And we do FedEx home, so it delivers on weekends as well.
We do have them ask for your signature.
Yep.
If they don't ask for your signature, you let us know that.
Yes.
And
We pay extra to make sure that the signature.
we'll talk to FedEx about that, but they aren't supposed to just dump it on your port. We pay extra for FedEx to ask you to sign it. Had issues with that. Doesn't happen.
What's up, Brewer 2? What do you mean? Why is Beam? Why is Gamora?
I'll ask you one question.
Who is Gamora?
I'm gonna miss Drax.
I miss Drax.
I'm gonna miss him, dude. They really, like, all actors in Guardians of the Galaxy, they, like, really are unsure about coming back as, like, any sort of cameo or something because they don't know how their character would be directed without James Gunn.
Yeah.
I think they got like kind of bullied out of Marvel, or something happened, and all the actors were like, "That's not cool."
Well, they fired James Gunn because of those comments he made in like 2008.
Marvel's
they
so
brought it
weird
back.
about that
Well,
because
it's because it's Disney.
it is Disney.
That's the reason.
I was like, yeah, because people always talk about that. Like, the
They'll
guy
be
who
back for
played
Secret Wars.
for Kong, or Game, or yeah, the
Yeah.
Kong guy,
King, yeah.
King, yeah, and he had some like legal issues.
Yeah, well,
Everyone-
his were actually like legit. His
Those
was
were-
like
yeah.
domestic abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out, and they're working Doctor Doom back in, which is Robert Downey.
Dude, I feel like he's only coming back because the Russos are.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he had some sort of thing with like only the Russos know what to do,
Yeah.
kind of like that. Because he really didn't want to come back.
Do you guys turn the PC on to see if it works on stream? Yes.
Yeah, we just did that with the last one, so we'll do it. We do it with every PC. Yeah, I would also come back for money. They
Oh,
probably
yeah.
gave him a
Oh yeah.
that. He knows his. He knows what. I was just watching a video the other day. They're like, if they hadn't cast him as Iron Man, the whole thing could flop.
Yeah.
You just hand Brad.
My resignation.
I don't think Brad's the right person for that.
I do it all.
Yeah.
He'll tell TJ.
Where are you guys based out of? We're based out of the Chicagoland area. Technically, kind of. Suburbs.
Northern.
Northwest suburbs, fairly. Only because 14 is like,
Goes northwest.
yeah. I told it to someone in the city that 14 goes to the city, and they're like, what? Like, hey, you can just take it all the way down. No, it was my friend here. I told him, I was like, you could just take it all the way down.
5,200
I mean-
Scotland.
Yeah, like it'll take a while, but you can get there for sure. It used to be the highway.
Used to be what?
Used to be the highway.
I said Beehive.
Chicago. Because a lot of people from Chicago loved Wisconsin
Yes.
as well.
You have a pen?
Dude, I hope he gets his own Gambit movie. I also hope, I saw talks, I think it's a rumor, but like Ryan Reynolds would star as Deadpool in every film. How Stan Lee was in the films, like he'd just be there as a cameo. But then now Deadpool would just take that over.
accepting my resignation.
I'm writing you up for it.
Yeah. You're putting in new dates.
Yeah.
How much frames per second on Fortnite can this PC run? That depends on what type of monitor you have. What type of stuff you have connected to it. I don't know the specific number, but I know you could probably, at 1080p, you can easily get 144. Would you say, Brad?
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah. Making tacos tonight, Liz.
Ooh,
Sorry, making quesadillas. Not tacos.
I'm having a pork.
I'm going over.
Maybe. If I get home. If somebody is going to be nice enough and drive me home. No.
No, you live close enough. You can walk.
Thank you, Brad. Standing up for the men here.
Yeah.
Make it something that's not.
Yeah. What is going on?
No, I mean, I pass your neighborhood. You want, I go, when I go. I'm going to the gym.
I'm going whoever goes first. Actually, it all depends on whether or not they call me.
That's true.
That it's either done or they're keeping it.
I feel like they're going to keep it.
Hmm?
I feel like they might keep it.
I'm pretty sure that because they close at 6,
They're
it's
gonna-
already 4:30. Wouldn't you think they'd tell me?
No.
I tried to call, but it just rings and rings.
Yeah. I used to go to cars around here. I forgot where they are. Oh, they're by the
Or
emissions test.
in Crystal Lake.
They're good for like, they like keeping older cars.
I just needed to go someplace where they would be able to look at it today,
Yeah, no, cars would be like, yeah, you could drop it off.
which is exactly what I did.
Yeah. They'd just be like, yeah, you can leave it here. And oh,
And it's all foreign to me because I have no clue what anybody is talking about.
how are your levels on this? And you're like,
But he asked me if I checked the oil, and
cars
Like,
have
like,
oil.
look?
Yeah, you should have been like, cars have oil.
I had it changed a couple months ago.
I put windshield wiper fluid in it like last week. It's supposed to cool it down, right? Antifreeze? Oil, they're like the same thing.
Oil and vinegar.
Just apple cider vinegar right to the engine.
None of this makes any sense.
Some kombucha.
We can wait till
Yeah, it just goes up to me.
Huh?
It'll. That's like the minimum. Is 103 with that the base graphic card
It's 103.
average.
We have a
Hey, here's the pen.
244 hertz.
Here's your
So
pen.
his answer is average 103.
For the base, and it'll go up. It'll increase in ultra settings at 1080p. But that's a guesstimate. It'll probably be. We can just wait. Let's just wait. No, you're fine.
I have a 244 hertz monitor. Good monitor.
My monitor is only 6 hertz. You're not playing video games. You're playing slide video games.
A minesweeper.
Yeah. I started playing World of Warcraft hardcore. It's fun. When you die, character goes kaput. Can't respawn.
That's hardcore. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's fun. You should play it, Jacob.
See, I love hardcore gameplay, but then I die. I'm like, I just wasted my life.
Yeah, I was playing this morning. Got to like almost level 7. And I accidentally got too close to a mob, and I didn't have any mana, and I was starting to lose.
Dude, that pissed me off.
So I started to run away, and then I ran into another mob, and then I yelled out help to the guy that was like running by, and he just ran by, couldn't help. And then I was like, fuck. And then I aggroed another mob, so I had 3 people attacking me, and I died.
Yeah, no thanks.
An hour and a half down the drain. But at least it was only a level 6 and not like a level 50. No, I don't. I haven't watched Naruto. I know that there's like a big streamer guild that's going on right now. That got me to start playing again. Bunch of streamers in a guild together. Well, I'm glad, Aimbo. I'm excited for you to get it. We knew somebody who would play hardcore. Well, TJ knows somebody that would play hardcore and as a healer, as a druid, and would purposefully go into lobbies or groups for a dungeon and and not heal people.
We'd be like, all right, we got a healer.
Yeah. He'd like pull everything, line of sight them, and then run out. Everyone dies. Yeah. Total douche move, but absolutely hilarious. If it happened to me, I would be so pissed.
Fuck my healer, just go.
Oh, man. Rainbow says, thank you. It's like one of the best PCs ever. You're welcome, man. We hope you enjoy it. How much RAM is in this PC? I believe it's 32. Yep, 32 game. Wow. Now you got me saying grams, white car. 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Overdose.
13400F. How many cores is that? Do you know, Jacob, offhand? I want to say.
I want to say at least 6.
Yeah, I
At
wanna
least
say
6 core, because it's an i5. Look it up real quick, Jamie.
Who's Jamie? You've always been Jamie, Brad. 13.
Brad, wake up.
Yeah. 4 count.
6-4. So yeah, there's 6 cores, 4 performance cores.
Yeah, 10. 10 cores total. Yeah, 13400 is a beast of a CPU.
The 14400. Just as good. Well, like the 13.4 is really awesome. The 14.4 is the next generation up. You ever not see someone for a long time and you think you're on like cool terms with them, and then you see them in public, you're like, oh hey, you like wait to them, not trying to start a conversation, and they just like, what the fuck? What did I do to you?
That happened recently.
Yeah,
You're talking about me.
yeah. Saw you outside. Saw you yesterday, actually.
Jacob says he sees me driving around town.
I see you
sometimes.
all the time, dude.
I never see him. He says he waves. I don't know if I believe him.
I flashed my lights at you, I honked my horn.
You did not honk your horn.
No, I flashed my lights at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you were at the other side of the intersection.
Yeah.
Morse in your name.
Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't respond. I don't know Morse code.
I know some.
Beep, 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 beep. I don't know.
I can't believe you just said that, dog.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Said F you.
Yeah. You just said that live.
Yeah. Well, Kara says maybe you need to give him the Jeep wave. What's the Jeep wave? That.
Well, you're on top of like their hands are usually always on top of the wheel. And they're like it's like a P, it's like a Jeep peace sign. Like, they always wave to each other. You ever see that?
So do motorcycles. They always do the little.
Oh, that's probably okay. I mess with that. That's cool. I was like,
Yeah.
2 wheels.
Yeah.
I see someone on a moped, dude, and someone on a bike.
Did they get ignored?
Yeah, the bike was like,
the best.
he was just like, what?
It's the best. I love
It wasn't
seeing
just like
that.
one bike. It was like the brothers.
Yeah.
It was like a group of them, and the guy on the moped like flashed the two. They're just like, what? This is the best thing I've seen. He did it so confidently too. He didn't like look back. He just did it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He was wearing a leather jacket. That'd be hilarious.
that's not true.
Moore's Law?
No, Morse code.
Oh, Morse code.
That's not true. You use QR codes every day.
Is that Morse code?
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's binary.
Yeah, it's binary, right?
Sorry, that is binary. Or is it Morse code? No, it is Morse code. It's because dots and dashes. Because barcodes only exist because of Morse code.
Is it Morse code or is it Morse code?
You say Morse.
That's Morse.
Beep, 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 dash, dash, beep, beep, beep.
Alright, I'm translating that.
Ooh. You're gonna make me blush.
Let's see. That's ChatGPT to translate.
It's gonna be like all letter.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 letters.
Oh, you did SOS. Okay.
Save our ship. They actually, SOS wasn't chosen for any specific reason. It's just because it's the easiest to do in Morse code.
Oh, really?
Like, beep,
Yeah.
beep,
Beep.
dash,
beep,
dash, dash, beep, beep, beep.
Have you ever heard of the wind talkers in World War II?
The what?
The wind talkers.
I feel like I have, but what is it about?
There's a movie about it too. So it's the only code that hasn't been broken, and they actually use the Navajo language, which is a dead language, and they basically recruited Navajo Indians in World War II. I think it was mostly just the Pacific Theater. I don't think it was ever used in. It might have been. But I think it was mostly Pacific Theater. So cool that like we did that, and super cool. Good movie with Nicolas Cage. Nick Cage, Wind Talkers, yep. My favorite movie. Well, one of them. I haven't watched it in a while. I think actually Hacksaw Ridge might actually trump. But still great movie.
Hacksaw Ridge is good. I don't like
Same Naruto.
I don't like how Hacksaw Ridge is directed. I like Hacksaw Ridge, the story.
Yeah.
I love the war story of the guy. I think when you compare the directing style to like other war movies, though, Hacksaw Ridge is like not nearly as
Intense.
It's like a bright movie. It's a very well lit movie.
Yeah.
Where it's like when I think of wartime, I think of like kind of like a movie like Fury or like Saving Private Ryan, which is dark lit, kind of intense. The guys are all kind of beat up. I feel like towards the end of the movie, I mean, it gets like that for sure. Hacksaw Ridge. But at the beginning, it's kind of like so bright. So. And maybe that's the story that like he was like a young chap and everything. I don't know.
Have you seen Enemy at the Gates? I don't think so. I don't think I saw Enemy at the Gates or Hamburger Hill. I think I know of Hamburger Hill, like from Civil War. I don't know if they've ever made a movie or not. Saving Private Ryan. That movie is intense.
It's a great movie.
I always heard I think it's Behind Enemy Lines. I think that movie. I've always wanted to see that one, but I haven't.
Oh, that's good too. I like Full Metal Jacket as well.
I've only seen bits and pieces.
I've seen stalks of corn taller than you, or stronger than you.
Okay.
Or is that
Hamburger Hill with Dylan McDermott.
I haven't
I'll
seen
check that out.
Warface.
No, I love World War II movies. It's like I should probably watch more of them. Saving Private Ryan.
It brings out the patriotism in you, doesn't it?
You know what really does? 300. I love 300.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
To be fair, he did disrespect. When he walked in, he's like, I could beat the shit out of you basically if you disrespect me. And then he walked in and disrespected him.
Yep.
And he's like, you're gonna die. I need to rewatch 300. That's one that's like I watched when I was really young. I watched it again when I was still young. I have not watched it as I've gotten older. I feel like
I've never seen that movie in theaters.
it
was such a great movie. I think it was one of Zack Snyder's first films too.
Zack Snyder.
Where he definitely utilized the slow-mo.
Yeah. But that's when slow-mo was big.
He started it.
Yeah. Slow-mo and yeah.
And then he did it again in Man of Steel. And Batman.
and
anything
anything with action.
Watchmen. Watchmen is one of my favorite films. The story alone is... I love it. Have you seen Watchmen?
Can't say that I have. Cannot say that I have.
Dude. You need to watch Watchmen. It's actually it's a DC movie that's actually good.
I've heard of it.
It's really good.
DC's got to figure out what they're doing, dude.
I think it'll be good now that whatchamacallit is at the helm. He slow-moed Rebel Moon into unwatchableness.
I miss Henry Cavill as Superman.
He was a good Superman.
He was a really good Superman. For the script that he was given, I mean, he did it well.
Miller was actually a really good Flash. I liked him as Flash. Too bad he had to go bananas.
My issue with the Flash is that, or I should say, my favorite depiction of a speedster, other than the X-Men, because that's like the best depiction of a speedster, I'd say is like Marvel Eternal.
Yeah.
With that like, I don't know her name, but you know who I'm talking about in Eternals.
Which one?
She's like the speedster. She's
Oh
deaf,
yeah.
or deaf or mute, but she signs and everything. And,
Yeah.
that is some cool speedster fighting if I've ever seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're just like, we're never doing Eternals again.
Yep.
Sorry, Jon Snow. You don't get to turn into a dark, cool knight.
Yeah, right.
I was excited for that.
Me too.
Because him going back into like a knight kind of esque role and just being like a brutal, like, what is he, an anti-hero?
Yeah, the sword is like cursed, so he does like.
He's bound to what the sword wants to do.
Yeah, I think
kinda.
so. I forget what it was called.
I would have loved
Black
just
Knight or something.
Dark Knight, but something like
I
that.
think it's Black Knight.
Yeah, but I was so interested in that story,
Yeah,
especially following up with Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was really good.
That's a great show. That's some of the best acting I've seen from that actor as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember his Star Wars name. Oh,
Yeah.
but I can't remember his.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Yeah. Oh no, he was always going to return. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, you had this planned out from the very first film.
No, he literally said, like in interviews, he's like, I had nothing planned.
Yeah.
It's like, what? How do you take on the helm of, like, how did you get hired to direct Star Wars?
Yeah, Rain. Oh my god, what was the director of the second new Star Wars? 8. Go to 8. What was his name? Something Rain?
I don't know.
Rain.
Boobs.
Yeah, he really screwed the pooch on that.
See, Christopher Nolan wants to
Ryan Johnson, that's it. I kept wanting to say Rain Johnson, which is Dwight.
Christopher Nolan wants the rights to Halo. He either wants to make a show or a movie.
He's gonna come back.
He wants to do Chief.
Dude, he would do good.
He's doing the Odyssey. That's his next film.
I thought he was retiring.
Doing the Odyssey.
Hell yeah! All right.
He has Tom Holland and Zendaya, the guy who did the Batman.
Like Homer's Odyssey. Okay.
Yeah,
That'll be really cool.
that'll be very interesting. I like the Odyssey.
Yeah.
I think it's
It's a
like
cool story.
I know like it's boring in school when you're like a teenager.
That was
For
like
some
the only book I read.
It was the coolest. It was the coolest book I read. I was like, this was all myth, dude. This is it.
No, I could have sworn he said he was retiring from directing after Oppenheimer.
I think I don't know.
I could have sworn he said he was retiring.
Look it up. He's already got a cast. Some of the cast has been announced for the Odyssey.
Ouch.
Someone else is coming back for it too that he works with.
No, I wasn't Tarantino. I thought it was Christopher. I know Tarantino is
Tarantino
retiring.
is only making 10 movies. That's what he said.
Yeah, he's trying to come up with his last film, and he started filming it, and then he decided to scrap it because it wasn't turning out.
Thank God.
Christopher Nolan.
I'm glad Quentin has standards for himself still with that. I need more like Quentin directing in Hollywood.
Let's see.
I'm a big fan.
Oh no, the article I read, he was talking about Tarantino retiring. That's what I was remembering.
Oh, okay. R.I.P. Tarantino. But
Yep.
Has some great films.
I think Tarantino is still going to make one last film.
He is. He said he wants to make 10.
Yeah.
That in his career, he said, I think I'd like to end there. 10 is like a good number.
He's a really good. I like his movies. I think he's a good director.
Like his dialogue.
Yeah.
His dialogue between, and he's said in interviews like it's the easiest thing in the world for me to like write dialogue between characters.
It was so funny when my dad and I were watching Django Unchained when it first came out, and like
What a great movie.
right near the end, it was like there's like maybe like 50 minutes left,
Yeah.
and I turned to him I'm like, wow, for a Tarantino film, there's really not a lot of gore. And then literally the last scene with the mansion came out, and it was just
Well, no, they
Over
had
the
the
top.
they had the
It was
first
so
gunfight
funny.
and everything, and Tarantino filmed it. And during filming, I watched this video like literally the other day.
Yeah.
That's why I know this. But during filming, he's like, "That wasn't good enough." He's like, "I want another gunfight," and they spent like a couple days just destroying that shit.
yeah, it was so funny. Like I was like, wow, this is really tame for a Tarantino film. And then we watched the. Oh my god. I really like Django Unchained.
That's probably one of my top like favorites of his.
Yeah,
I just love how the story goes.
I really like Inglourious Bastards too.
I don't.
There's so many good lines.
Gorwami.
Gorlami.
It's funny because he's terrible. Brad Pitt's like terrible with accents as an actor. So to give him like that, that's so smart. I don't know. It's such a great role.
Well, it was so funny too because he said he speaks perfect Italian.
Yeah. It goes down the list.
Yeah.
As he goes down the list, it actually flip flops, and the worst one is the best.
Yeah. Gorlami. Arrivederci.
Dominic the Coco.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that movie is so good. Hey, what's up, Claire?
Sounds like a good deal to you. Sounds like a good deal to me. Good deal.
Oh, he said he can still write and produce. He just won't direct now.
Fair enough. Getting older.
Yeah. I'd love to be a director. I was
Apparently,
thinking about doing that for school.
he will like film scenes with the actors and then never put it in the movie, but he does it just for character development, specifically
interesting.
just for the actor, so they get the context and like other things that happen before
Yeah.
maybe a scene that may influence their acting. No, I think directing is super interesting. I've always liked film. I've always thought like just different aspects, like things you don't think about, like why that person is in that scene, how they are,
Yep.
or something like that, or how the lighting is, or why there's two people in the shot versus not. So it's like interesting when you start thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like Tarantino plays with prop, like he'll use like a person with power in the scene will have like a bigger beer at the table
Mm-hmm.
or stuff like that, and it's just very interesting.
Yeah, you like symbolism.
Yeah.
Gray Dane says this is sick. So when I buy a build from you guys, I can watch it being built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you request it.
All you have to do is request.
We do, if we don't have any specific stream requests on the days that we stream, we'll just pick one from the queue that's ready to go. And that person just luckily got picked. Other than that, every build you kind of see on here is typically a stream request, where they order their build and they get a memo from us saying like, thanks for the order. Here's some things we can do for you. In there saying you can request for the stream. It's no extra charge. We just, if you confirm with us, we just write it down in your sheet and we'll schedule you for a stream.
Yep.
So, and we'll let you know when we go live and everything. Like you'll get a heads up.
Yeah, usually day of, maybe the day before.
Yeah. So, And then if you miss it, you can always watch it again on YouTube, Twitch, anywhere else that saves a VOD.
Yep.
And we
YouTube
keep
is
them up
indefinite.
indefinitely. We don't delete them. If they get deleted off Twitch, that's just because Twitch did that.
Yeah, Twitch only keeps VODs for 2 weeks, but YouTube keeps them all the time.
Yeah, we just keep
Forever.
them up. So, very interesting. You can see how my build process changes. Or
Look
something.
at that thing. The sexy looking computer.
You can do Will.
Okay. Alright, guys, this is for Twitch chat only.
I love
That
the
is-
maroon cables on this, by the
That
way.
is twitch.tv/AlexanderPCs. And yeah, this is Will of Post. That means fans are spinning, lights are on, and we get the post light. Just a fun little thing we do. So go ahead and place your bets. It's a good way to earn some drachma, which is our channel points, and yeah. I don't know. You can use them for giveaway entries when we host giveaways. Not for the beam giveaway, but when we host them, you can use channel points, and you can redeem sounds like this one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I have a question, but I'm not going to ask it to you.
Oh, okay.
So remind me that I have a question for you. I just don't think it's an appropriate question.
Great Dane says it's perfect. I watch a few streamers who have gotten your PCs like X, and she literally won't stop talking about how she loves her PC.
She's got the bright glowing
Yeah, she has.
box.
Yeah, she has an 011 Vision.
Yeah.
I love X. She's awesome. That emoji player, what the?
Yeah. But do you guys have this emoji?
What's up, Wolfie? Wolfie, I added some new. I don't have that one. I added some new emojis. Check them out.
I don't even know why I have that one. I just have a Bob Ross.
The Bob Ross.
I used to just come home from school in high school, watch Bob Ross.
Oh yeah.
And it's really relaxing.
Happy Love Trees.
Yeah, dude. Just amazing, like how simple he makes art. Like paintable art.
Yep.
Like
Landscapes.
just how easy he makes it look. And it's like I'm like, I can do this. I can do this. I get a little canvas, I put some primer on it, I go ahead.
Hey X, what's up?
I can't do it. I just don't have it in me. Makes me upset because my nana can draw, my dad can draw, my brother can draw, my sister can draw, cannot draw. I just don't have it in me. I'm good at
It's gotta practice.
I'm good at like structural drawing. Like not detailed, but I'm good at like CAD drawing. Like I can draw a phone or anything that I see right here, just like copy sketch it instantly and explain it, but I can't do detail.
Yeah.
I can't. I overthink it. I get in my own head. I'm a little like,
Claire, that is Jacob.
hi Claire, I'm Jacob.
I am Brad. She said Bob Ross for the win. X, we were just talking about you. Great Dane was just.
Actually, we were just talking
Yeah,
about you.
yeah.
You just come to the chat. You're gonna make me blush. Damn. No, we're talking
Are you
about how
getting
your
ready for
PC is
stream?
awesome.
Yeah. He was talking about how much you can't stop talking about the PC.
All right, can I turn it on?
Claire says happy little clouds. Yeah, go ahead and turn it on.
I wish I lived in a happy little cloud with some trees that are friends. You know.
You are the inspiration behind getting a PC from them, says Great Dane. Remember to use your code.
Look at that thing, dude.
super nice.
Turn on. Sorry. I need to go let some energy out.
Yeah, apparently.
I need to go to the gym. Too much electric beverage. Sorry.
Electric Bev, shout him out. Go follow him.
I know.
Awesome energy drinks, clean energy, none of the stupid.
I need more.
Yeah, what the?
This is the orange dreamsicle.
Yeah, the dreamsicle.
I personally love the black cherry or cherry lime.
Cherry limeade.
Cherry limeade. Sorry.
Yeah,
Big fan of cherry limeade.
but yeah, no stupid additives or anything like that. It's just caffeine.
I was telling Brad the other day, it's the shortest ingredient list I've ever seen on an energy drink. Like, ever. I didn't even think they could get that small.
Right?
It's very impressive. Because usually you see the can, you're like,
Yeah. Yeah, there's no stupid like add-ons like taurine and blah blah blah.
yeah.
Caffeine, high quality ingredients.
And Brad and I aren't typically like energy drink people. We
Yeah.
don't. I'm more of a coffee guy
Yeah.
myself. But if I want like a quick jolt, like before going to the gym or something, or if I need to do something tonight, Electric Bev, it would be the energy drink I would pick because anything else just makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah,
And it just like makes my heart feel bad or weird. But this stuff is like perfect.
Yeah, other energy drinks give me palpitations, the shakes. I feel sick. This stuff, I can drink a whole can, be fine. Absolutely love it.
This thing posted.
Thora BH says, "What's a good PSU for the RX 7700 XT?"
At least like a 650.
Yeah.
I would do a 750 personally. But at least a 650 could power that.
They're gonna bring Jolt Cola back as an energy drink, only with more caffeine. Jesus. I forgot about Jolt. That's
I
crazy.
don't know who what Jolt Cola is.
I think it was like early 2000s thing.
Mm.
It's just a high caffeine drink, kind of like a Mountain Dew.
No problem. Will I notice that they're speaking or?
All right. Well, we posted.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your channel points for everybody who voted.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back Friday morning, 10 a.m.
Yes.
So,
What time do you do?
All right.
but yeah, and if you're new around here, we do have a Minecraft server that we are hosting for the community. And there's the info on how to join. And yeah, we'll hope to see you on. It's a fun time. It's a modded server.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff to do. So,
You
yeah.
have a wonderful night, Great Dane.
Yeah.
We're done here. Yes, so I'm going to bring this back to Drew. Both the computers that you guys saw get built on the table here today will be shipped out tomorrow. FedEx has already come today. We have no need to rush getting this stuff tested. We definitely want to make sure we take our time, and we're very thorough on everything we do here. So we'll take the time to get all this tested, benched tomorrow, and we'll pack it up very nicely, and you'll get tracking information. We'll send it to the email that you provided us with at checkout. Between now and then, though, before you get the PC, if you have any questions, you are always welcome to call, ask, email us, text us, DM us, go to Brad's house.
Don't do that.
I mean, but yeah, we're always here.
Yep.
So always happy to talk. But other than that, you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming to the stream. We'll be back live streaming builds on Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So Chicago time.
Chicago.
All right, guys. See ya. Have a good night.
All right, see you guys.
Facing red pill, like I'm not getting head pill. Yeah, what's next? Cause we hit it too hard. Like it's on 4 minutes of